we are doing an NBA 2K style thing. If I can get it set up properly, give me just a second, chat. So basically, we've got 97 total teams in here. These are the competitors. It's all the current teams and all the classic teams. Now, how this will work is it will put, so go over here to stages, right? So there's teams in the round of 64, right? Don't know why ads just randomly pop up as soon as I start streaming. Literally has not happened before. But the minute I start streaming, ads just want to pop up. That's a little annoying, but, you know. How this works essentially is, as you can see, there's already teams waiting in the round of 24. Now, I am going to go ahead and clear the bracket just so it's fair, and y'all can watch me. I'll go back to the round of now I can draw a bracket and it'll automatically put teams in by themselves. I don't control how that works. It puts the teams how it wants. These are the teams that are already locked in for the round of 64. They get a bye in the round of 128. You got the Bucks, the current Pacers, the 94 Nuggets, the 71 Bucks. Okay, let me restart. Forget I said anything. These are teams that are locked in right now for the round of 64. The 71 Bucks, the current Pacers, 94 Nuggets, current Bucks, 99 Knicks, current Jazz, 2014 Clippers, current Magic, current Grizzlies, 93 Hornets, 2011 Mavs, current Sixers, 94 Rockets, 2000 Raptors, current Pelicans, 2013 Grizzlies, current Hawks, 77 76ers, 05 Spurs, 2016 Cavs, 86 Hawks, 2019 Raptors, 06 Grizzlies, 71 Lakers, 04 Timberwolves, 98 Lakers, 06 Heat, 2014 Spurs, 07 Wizards, 96 Supersonics, 02 Nets, and I guess two more teams will make it right there. So now how this will work is basically I have to put the proper teams in the proper spot. So it's going to be the one seed is technically going to be the 03 Suns. So I've got to put them in now. So it's going to be the 03 Suns. The 03 Suns versus the 2017 Warriors. So that's going to be a good match. And if any team loses at any point, they're eliminated. This is a single elimination tournament. You lose, you're out. And then it's going to be the current Wizards versus 02 Kings. I'm starting from the West, going down and going to the East. So this is round of 128. So I don't know if we'll have perfect brackets. If we don't, I don't know how I'd really do that. We will watch. I will hop in and watch, the end of games. Towards the end, obviously the Final Four. I ain't hopping in games this early because a lot of them don't really matter right now. Let me turn on a light. It is pretty dark in here. I'm sorry. So I need to put in the current Wizards, which are way over here, and then the 02 Kings. Let's be honest here. If somehow the Wizards win, it's rigged. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing's rigged here. But I would be honestly surprised if the Wizards could pull off the win. They are technically the higher seed since they were on top, but The Wizards ain't really been that great. So the 05 Suns are playing too. So if you're a Suns fan, you've got 2 chances of being eliminated here in this first round. Also, y'all comment down below who you think's going to win this all. Every all-time classic teams in this tournament. There's 97 total teams in this tournament. This tournament is going to be wild. This took me like an hour just to put together. But I'm doing it for y'all. So we got 2 current teams facing each other here. You're going to have the current Kings and the current Thunder. That should be a pretty good game. If I honestly had to pick, I think the Final Four is going to come to, it's going to have at least one Michael Jordan team. I think one Steph Curry team will make it. And I think we'll have just a random current team make it. I don't know who, but I think we're going to have a team that we don't think's going to make it. It's March Madness, so anything can happen. Now we're moving on to the East. So the first 8 teams on the West are filled out. Here comes the second 8 teams on the East. So we're going to have It's a little friendly fire right there. The 98 Bulls taking on the 93. Uh-oh. So one Michael Jordan team's getting eliminated here. For sure. One Michael Jordan team is going to be eliminated here. So I will show you. I'll like simcast all the games. Right now I'm just having my camera face this way while I'm setting everything up. Is it still live? Are we still live? I think we are. Yeah, we're good. All right. So it's going to be the current Bulls versus, man, we've got a lot of 2014 Pacers. So once we get to the area of, after I get this set up, then that's when I'll, the heck was that? We got another, shoot. We've got good matchups here. Oh no, this ain't the 96 Bulls versus the 13 Heat. Oh wow. Ooh. Guys, we got some heavy hitters. Like I said, y'all watched me, it matched it up all by itself, I like that feature, how it'll just match it up. So we're almost ready for our first tournament, and there's another Bulls team, and it's going to be the 89 Bulls taking on the 89 Pistons. That ought to be good. I don't know who the Pistons have. Do not remember. But go ahead and make sure I'm using every team. That way I can hop in to Simcast. And before I start, let's make sure I've got the teams right real quick. So the first 2 teams should be the 03 Suns versus the 2017 Warriors. That's right. The second team should be the current Wizards versus 02 Kings. That's right. Then it should be the 05 Suns versus the Raptors. That's right. Then it should be the current Kings versus current Thunder. That's right. Then it should be the 98 Bulls versus 93. That's correct. Then it should be the current Bulls versus Pacers, or the 2014 Pacers. That is also correct. And then it should be the 96 Bulls versus 2013 Heat. And then it's 89 versus... Okay, so we're good. So now I'm going to prop y'all up. And I don't know how well y'all's going to even be able to see, because I can't even really see my screen, because it's just a little dot since I'm sharing my screen with y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see this or not. We're simcasting the first game. It's going to be the 2013 Heat versus 90. What in the world? Yeah, auto adjust everything. Here it goes. And it looks like the Bulls are out. Oh, it's just coming out of halftime. It's a tie game. We're going to slow her down a little bit. It's close game. Okay, we're going to speed it up just a little bit. And it's a 6-point game with 2 minutes and 60 seconds to go. The Heat are up, and they're starting to pull away. And the 96 Bulls have been eliminated. Scottie Pippen dropped 24. Jordan dropped 23. Rodman with 10. But LeBron James, 39. Dwayne Wade, 23. Ray Allen, 17. Chris Bosh, 15. Man, they won by 16. I expected it to be a really close game. The Bulls got out to a really early lead, and then the Bulls just kind of collapsed a little bit. The Heat shot 50% from field goal. Free throws. Well, that's a big margin. They shot well, no, they didn't. The Bulls just missed a lot more of theirs. The Heat shot 24 free throws, and the Bulls shot 18. Well, that is probably where and why the game ended like how it did. The Heat had 11 blocks total to the Bulls' only 1. So, first game is over. The Bulls are eliminated, y'all. So, what game is that? That was the... I gotta find it. It's this one right here. I'm not entirely... Oh. I hope this ain't copyright. I can't hear it, so I don't know if it is or not. Hurry up and skip. Come on. Oh, can I set score? Actually? Okay, so they ended up getting... The 2013 Heat ended up getting 116. And the Bulls ended up with exactly 100. Now, did that work? Did that knock off the Bulls? I haven't tried this yet because I thought it was gonna work. We're gonna see. Okay, yeah, it did work. Okay, so it works. All I got to do is put in. Okay, all right, we're good. We're chilling. We're good. I hope y'all can see the TV pretty well. So, overall, Chris Bosh had 6 blocks. 6 blocks, man. 6. It's insane. Who had 10 free throws? LeBron had 10 free throws. He did pretty good from three-pointer, too. 3 of 4. Well, what is the next game that will be simcasted? It will be the 2014 Pacers versus the Bulls. And apparently injuries are on, so the Bulls are trying to make a comeback here. Oh, it's too little, too late though. Too little, too late. DeMar DeRozan dropped 23. Zach LaVine with 18. Kobe White 13. Andre Drummond 13. Vucevic 12. Caruso nothing. Okay. Caruso's a real scam here. He's played 31 minutes and did not score nothing. 0 for 4 from field goal, 0 for 1 from 3. That's bad. David West drops 32. Paul George with 27. Evan Turner 10. Roy Hibbert 9. So, unfortunately for the current Bulls, that is 2 Bulls teams that's been eliminated back to back. That has to suck. So, it was a good game. It wasn't always close, but it was indeed a good game. So, here we go. So, the Pacers ended up with 105. And the Chicago Bulls ended up with 96. So, they only lost by 9 points. Right? My math is right, ain't it? So, the Pacers... So far, the 2013, 2014 teams are undefeated, right? Well, the Miami Heat's 2012, 2013, and the... So, okay, not exactly, but y'all get what I'm saying. So, now we go on to our next match. I hope y'all can see this well. I'm actually gonna... I'll be right back. Y'all just chill right there. I'll be right back. So I just checked if y'all could see my screen or not. And honestly, it's probably better off if I just literally prop my phone up to where y'all can see me. Because y'all can't see the screen. I'll show y'all the results so y'all know I'm not lying. But the next game up is going to be the Raptors versus 04-05 Suns. Who do y'all think is gonna win? Who do they got? They got Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire. I think Steve Nash is gonna score like 35 points. We'll see. At halftime, going into halftime, it was about, okay, they only scored 2. So going into halftime, it was 62-46. So right now, the Suns are kind of blowing them out, and the Raptors lose. Sean Merriam with 32. Wait, right? Yeah, Sean Merriam with 32 points, 20 rebounds. Joe Johnson with 24. Amari Stoudemire with 21. Steve Nash only scored 16. Man, he's lucky your team got it. Oh, well, that's why. Gary Trent Jr. with 15. RJ Barrett with 15. Grady, I can't say his last name because it's not really appropriate. But they just did not show up. They didn't have anybody score good. So that is going to be, where are they at? Okay. Gotta find them on here. Yes. So it was a good game, good overall effort. You know what I just realized? I can't. Yeah. Mmm. True. True. So, what I just realized is I can't. I can literally only do the first round because, um, if I go any farther, obviously that's not the way the teams are going to match up because the brackets got. So what I'd have to do is I'd only have to do the first round of every one, and then the losers are eliminated, and then continue doing first round, and then continue doing 8x8. We'll only be able to do 16 teams at a time. So that is a little annoying, but I just realized that. So the current, or we'll start with the Suns. The Suns ended up, just in case y'all want to see. Hang on, I'll see if I can. Oh shoot, they won't let me. I'm gonna turn seeing the comments off. I'm just gonna turn my camera off, I think. There, I shrunk the camera down as far as I could. There's no point in having the camera on. Y'all can't even see anything good or anything. So it's going to be a 115 win for the Suns over the. You know what? I'll go live on Twitch so y'all can see the screen if y'all would like that. I'm staying live on YouTube, staying right here where I'm at. But I'm also going to go live on Twitch, so y'all can go over there. It is KelPeg97941. The title is going to be NBA 2K March Madness. All right, and that's going to be up and live now. So y'all are welcome to go over there if y'all'd like to see the screen of my Xbox. So it was a good run by the Raptors, but nobody really scored for them. They all did. Grady was the only player on their team that was actually efficient. Grady went 6 for 7 from field goals and 1 for 1 from 3-pointer. But he had 7 fouls, so he fouled out, actually. Yeah, he only played 26 minutes. He had to have fouled out. So that's going to be the end of that game. The Suns are going to win. What a game. What, definitely a game. But now we're on to our next, and it's going to be the 0-2 Kings versus the current Wizards, which is, where is that game at? Right here. So we'll go ahead and get her ready to get her scored. And it's ought to be a good game, but we obviously think we know. Whoa, no way. No way. How are the Wizards keep the You're lying. You're lying. The Wizards just pulled off the upset. Which I think the Wizards were seeded higher, but that's obviously an upset, and we all know that. Kyle Kuzma, 27, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, 8 for 16 from field goal, 4 for 7 from 3, 7 for 7 on free throws. Corey Kispert with 14. Jordan Poole only scores 11. Telling you this, though, and I know this for sure. They're going to have – Poole's going to have to do better next game. Well, you know what? I say he's going to have to do better, but now that I look at his stats, he was 4 for 7 from field goal and 3 for 4 from three-pointer. So he was an efficient shooter. I think what happened, I think he has 5 fouls, so I don't think because foul out's like 7. I think since he had so many fouls, he didn't play as much, and that's why. That could be the reason, or I could be wrong. But on the Kings side, Chris Webber scores 26 points. Hendo Turkoglu scores 17. Mike Bibby with 16. Just a really bad game for them. They lose by 3. To be fair, though, the Wizards did outscore them 29-17 in the fourth quarter. So if the Wizards didn't do as good as they did in that fourth quarter, that's game over for the Wizards. But the Wizards advance, and I'm honestly shocked. So the score is going to end up being 100. It's going to be 100-97. I am definitely shocked. I did not think the Wizards could pull that off. Is that the first? That's the first current team. Because the Bulls were a current team that played, and they didn't win. Now we're on to the next game, and it's going to be the 89 Pistons versus 89 Bulls. This will be a really good game, I think, and a very interesting one to watch. Well, not watch because we're not watching, but a very interesting game to. Really, I wish it'd quit showing these ads. Let me, stop, please. Thank you. I don't know why. Literally before this, it was not showing ads, and now all of a sudden ads are just popping up. I don't know why. But anyways, here we go. I'll tell you what the score at halftime is. At halftime, it's only going to be about 40. It's a 40-30. The Bulls are down right now, big, with 7 minutes and 29 seconds left to go. The Bulls are losing 82-57, and they're not going to make a comeback. Michael Jordan only scored 26. Scottie Pippen had 13. Horace Grant had 7. Paxson had 6. Hodges had 11. Joe Dumars had, for the Pistons, Joe Dumars had 22. Lambeard, 19. Vinnie Johnson, 17. Isaiah Thomas, 15. Michael Williams, 9. Dennis Rodman defeats his future team with 8 points. So what a thing we have here. So the Pistons I would almost want to say that that's an upset. But then again, that is MJ in his early years. I don't think MJ's always been a good player, but I don't think the team was really all that great in his first couple years. Because MJ came in 86, right? Pretty sure it was 86. Oh, I need to go back, get the score. It ended up being 109 for the Pistons. It was a blowout. 81. Is that a 30-point win? Wait. 81, 91, 101. So, yeah, almost a 30-point win. Wow. R.I.P. I mean, the Bulls gave up a fight. They just didn't win it. On to our next game. And our next game, we've got how many games left? We've got the 98 Bulls versus 93. We've got the Sacramento current Kings. We got the current Kings versus current Thunder. And we've got the 03 Suns versus the 17 Warriors. Up next is the 93 versus... Okay, so the Warriors will be the last game. So this will be interesting. I don't know which Bulls team is which, so I won't know which team won until the end. Almost at the end of the third quarter, it is 60. At the end of the sixth quarter, it ended up being 76-73. It's a very close game. And the 93 Bulls get it done. I'm just going to have to go back and look at it this way. So for the 97-98 Bulls, Pippen drops 26, Jordan with 22, Luke Longley with 19. For the 93 Bulls, Jordan drops 39, Pippen with 24. So if I'm not wrong, all of the Bulls team that has Rodman have been eliminated now, right? I don't know. But it was a close game. It was 97-92. I mean, what a game, really. What a game. The 93 Bulls get it done. The 93 Bulls are going to win 97-92. So it was a close game. It was close. It wasn't like a blowout like the last game, but you know. Here we go. Now it's going to be the Thunder versus the Kings. In a match where it could go either way. Both are really good teams, and it ended up being a blowout. The Thunder win 127-103. Let me find them real quick. There it is. So the first thing that I'm noticing is De'Aaron Fox did not show up. He only scored 16 points. That is the first thing I've noticed. And that's terrible. See what I mean by this? Like the March Madness doing one game, because anything can happen in this simulation thing. We could have some random team that's not even supposed to be in the championship game make it. You never know. This probably will be a multiple part series because it's probably going to be so long and it might take hours. I forget what I was about to put in. Oh, the Thunder. Wait, am I doing the Thunder score? Okay, 127 for the Thunder. And 103. I don't know why that number keeps popping up. I don't even know whose number that is. Y'all can test it if y'all want. I have no clue whose number that is. So the final game is going to be the one we've all waited for. Do the Warriors pack it up and go home? It's a close game. It was a close game. So the first quarter, the Warriors scored 25 and the Suns scored 19. The second quarter, the Suns scored 34 and the Warriors 29. The third quarter, Warriors decided they were going to score 16. I think it's 16 more points than the Suns. In the fourth quarter, the Warriors scored 40 and the Suns 24. And then in the fourth, the Warriors scored 24 and the Suns 22. And the final score of the game ended up being 118-17 Warriors. The 17 Warriors scored 118 and the Suns scored 99. So the Suns teams are not looking too good right now, and it's looking like there's been two Suns teams already get eliminated here. Oh, no. I take that back. I'm wrong. I am wrong. I'll admit to being wrong. The 05 Suns beat the Raptors. So I got to put this score down real quick. So it's going to be 118-99. So it's a 19-point win for the Warriors. Oh, I put 19 in. So it's a 19-point win. The Warriors advance. And that is the final game of this round. Now I'm going to have to start a whole new tournament thing. Let's look at playoff statistics, though. Whoa, I see why the Warriors won now, because I kind of just seen who scored. I didn't tell you the score. I forgot to tell you the score, so let me tell you the score real quick. So for the 03 Suns, Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't even have Steve Nash. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, well, that's good to know. So the 03 Suns leading scorer was Stephon Marbury with 28. Amari Stoudemire had 19. Sean Marion 13. Penny Hardaway with 12. The Warriors, however, their trio really did good. Stephen Curry with 39, Klay Thompson 39, Kevin Durant 28, and then there's a 20-point fall off to JaVale McGee with 8 points. David West with 2, Kevon Looney with 2. What a game. I don't know how they got it done. Curry scores 9 threes, Klay with 7, KD with 3. So, very interesting game and very good job by the boys. Good job. Now we're going to load up another series. See, the good thing about the round of 64 is I know for sure we'll have 4 groups of 16. So that's the good thing. I know that we'll have 4 groups of 16. So we're going to delete this old playoff save, and now we're going to start a new one because we're on to a new game or a new simulation or like a new – you get what I'm saying, y'all. 1 game elimination. Injuries are off. I turned injuries off just to make it more fair to some teams because these older teams ain't going to have injuries already on their team. But the some other teams, like the current teams, might. So now we're scrolling on down. How many more games do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 total games. So if it comes down to where there's not enough room in the bracket, what I will do is I'll do like a blacktop 1v1 with each team's best players, and they're like 1v1 to 5, and whoever wins gets to move on, just to make it fair. That way we're not just, oh, hey, this team gets to move on. That way I'm not picking the team. The teams pick themselves, play to earn it. So I got to scroll on back up. So it's going to be the 2000s Trailblazers versus the 2012 Nuggets. Or no, Thunder. So that'll be a good game. That's the team that's going to have Westbrook, Harden, and KD. So the Trailblazers are locked in, and now here comes the Thunder. I'm excited for that game. That ought to be a pretty fun one to watch or to like simulate and stuff. Like I said, I'm not watching these games. I'm just putting them in. Oh, so the 91 Trailblazers versus the current Nuggets. What an upset that could be. I believe this team's the one that's got Clyde Drexler though. So anything can happen. Oh, why did I go to the classic teams when I'm supposed to get a current team? The Nuggets, there they are. I am super excited for that game right there. And then it's going to be the 04 Pistons versus the 65 Lakers. That should be the team. That'll be the team that has Wilt, I believe. So the 04 Pistons versus the 65 Lakers. That's going to be pretty good. The 07 Cavs versus okay, we've got some really good matchups now. The 07 Cavs This is going to be interesting, I think. Because this is a team with Braun on it, but you also got the 0-1 Lakers. That's when they were really good. That was the year that both of them were like, yeah, this could be. I personally think one of the Lakers teams can make it. I don't know which Lakers team could make it. We're going to have the 08 Celtics versus the 97 Heat. The 08, 97. I thought I said it wrong. Sorry about that. So the 08 Lakers versus, Celtics, I'm sorry. The 08 Celtics versus the 97 Heat. So that'll be, I don't know who would be on this team. Probably like Gary Payton or something. So it's going to be the 86 Bulls versus the current Suns. I am putting them in order on how they are. I'm not like putting whichever's closest. I'm putting them in order of how they are. We have a viewer in here right now, so shout out to you, whoever's in the Twitch stream. Shout out to all of you that are in the stream on here too. Appreciate all the love and support y'all give. Up next, we're gonna have the 03 Mavs versus the 2016 Warriors. Oh Lord, I'm nervous. I believe this is going to be the team that's going to have Dirk, and I don't think that the Warriors are going to really have anybody that can guard Dirk. So I think Dirk is going to score a lot, but I don't think that they're going to get the job done. The last two teams is going to be the 91 Warriors versus the 08 Nuggets. The 91 Warriors. That'll be like the team with Chris Mullins and all them other guys. Chris Mullins and there's a couple other guys. What is it? 08 Nuggets. So this will be the team with Carmelo, AI. Make sure I've got that set. Okay. Well, we're going to go user control. That way we can look at stats and everything. And here we go. The first round is about to begin. I don't know which game is going to be first. I never do. It's random. It picks it for me, really. So we'll see. I have a Google, or not a Google Play, but an Xbox gift card I still have not redeemed. Should probably redeem that. Probably do that after a live stream. What time is it? Oh, it's a 9:13. Okay, though. So the first game is going to be the 16 Warriors versus 03 Mavs. Here we go. This game could go either way. Oh, it's close. Well, man. That was a scary match. So I got to find them now. Here it is. So, okay, so in 03, Steve Nash was on the Mavericks. He didn't go to the Suns till 05, I guess, or somewhere in that area. Why does it keep popping up ads? I got a message on Messenger, but I'm not responding to it. Because for all I know, it might be somebody saying something inappropriate or something. Who knows? I got weird people on my stuff. So the Warriors do win 139 to 130. So it was only a 9-point win for the Warriors. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Did it mess the score up? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay. So we're still good. Steve Nash scores 29, Dirk with 22. So I said Dirk would probably score quite a bit. Not as much as I thought he'd get. but pretty good game for the Warriors. Stephen Curry with 45 and 11 three-pointers. He shot 11 for 15 from 3. Clay shot terrible, though. Clay shot 4 for 16 from 3. Clay ended up having 28. Harrison Barnes with 18. Maurice with 16. Draymond Green with 14. Iggy with 9. Bogut with 4. Ezeli with 3. And Barbosa with 2. Gordon Dragic was not on this team. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Was he? No, he was. Gordon Dragic on the Warriors in 15 and 16? I don't think he was. Why is he on this? I do not remember Gordon Dragic being on this team. Was he really? Because I thought he played for the Heat there for a long time. What? Regardless, the Warriors get the win and they move on. So far, Warriors teams are undefeated. Now it's the current Suns? It is the current Suns versus the 85-86 Bulls. So I can get down here to find it. Here it is. What I like about this app is it also gives you the option to have a... It also gives you the option to... I wonder if you could play this offline. I'm going to try that after I get off the stream. See, I'm going to turn my internet off, see if I can play. But I like this because it also gives you a third place. You can put literally how many ever teams you want without having to, pay money and stuff. Most teams will be like, oh, you got to give us this amount of money before you can put this many. That's so stupid. Why would you have to pay to do that? But anyways, at halftime, it is 56-50. And the Bulls do not get upset. I thought maybe they were going to lose there for a little bit, but the 86 Bulls are going to pull it off. I'll let y'all just see the score. I'm not even going to tell y'all the score. Y'all will just see it when I put it in. Give it a little interesting twist. You know what I'm saying? You serious? Guess I gotta watch an ad now. This is so dumb. I just literally said... Well, maybe that's all I've got to do. That's so dumb, though. That is literally so dumb. So let's look at how the round of shaping up. So the 71 Bucks are like the number 1 seed, I guess. So it's shaping up, definitely. We're going to have some pretty good games here in this next round. But without further ado, Michael Jordan for the 86 Bulls drops 36. George Gervin with 22. For the Suns, this is the current. I knew it was the current, but I forgot they had this many. Devin Booker, Durant, and Bill couldn't even get over 25. Booker had 22, Durant with 21, and Bill was 17. I hate to be the type of person to hate, but you deserved to lose this game because that is just terrible. Y'all did not score good at all. That's embarrassing. Really embarrassing. But the next game is going to be the 65 Lakers versus 03 Pistons. Hopefully it doesn't. Hoping it don't pop that thing up again. Oh, it's making me watch ads and it's annoying. Okay, it should load in. All right. Well, this is going to be interesting. I know that. So, it's kind of a... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I can't really say I expected that, but it happened. The Pistons choked. They sure did. So I'm gonna put in the scores, and y'all see what the scores are. The 65 Lakers end up getting done. The Pistons' best three scorers were Richard Hamilton with 18, Chauncey Billups with 16, and Rudy Gay? No, he didn't. Did he? No, because according to this, Rudy Gay came in and I almost wonder if maybe they're signing people because maybe there's not enough players. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing or why it's doing this. That's interesting. Sorry, I zoomed out. What are we doing here? Sorry. Now it's gonna be the Nuggets versus the Trailblazers. This ought to be a weird one. It's gonna be the current Nuggets versus the Trailblazers. If the Trailblazers can pull this off, oh yeah, because the Nuggets just won the NBA championship last year. And it's relevantly close until it wasn't. Until it wasn't. So what? The Nuggets won by like 23? No, hang on. Yeah, they won by 23 points. I think that math is right. Guys, I'm not good at math, so the leading three scorers for the Trailblazers were Clyde Drexler, Kevin Duckworth, and Terry Porter. Clyde had 19, Duckworth had 15, and Porter had 12. For the Nuggets, Jokic drops 35, Aaron Gordon with 22, and Jamal Murray with 13. Jokic even hit 3 3-pointers. Aaron Gordon went 4 for 4 from 3. Perfect. from 3. What an interesting game. So it's going to now be the 08 Nuggets versus the 91 Warriors. I've got to find them. There it is. That's going to load up an ad again. Because why not? Why is it not counting that? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. That's alright. I just wanted to see if it was keeping track of anything. Alright. Here it is. If I believe right, this is going to be the team that has Allen Iverson. Ladle. All right. Well, this ought to be an interesting game. Here it goes. Oh. Ooh. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Wow. Yeah, I did not expect that. Wow. That was interesting. Well, when I get done with this series, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And then I'll probably do this stuff off camera. I'll probably simulate off camera. Until we get to like the Sweet 16. I think from the Sweet 16 and on, we'll take the best player from every, or we'll take the best 2 players from every team and have them 2v2 and fight it out that way instead of just simulating. So, oh, what was I doing? Okay, I need to figure out what I was doing here. Oh, I already put the score down. We're good. Okay, so on to the next game, and it will be the 97 Heat versus 08 Celtics. So after we get done with how many teams do we have left? 1, 2. Part of it, I could tell you. We got 3 teams left as of right now. Once we get done with these 3 teams, I'm going off camera and I'll just do simulating myself from there. I am turning the live off. I'm turning the live off on the Twitch. Not here at the current moment. I will after I'm done though. I also want to make sure, as I simulate offline, I want to make sure that it doesn't glitch or like make it to where I can't do no more simulations or anything, like it tried to do a while ago, saying I had to become like a member or whatever. Okay. Well, we haven't had like no blowouts yet. Nothing crazy. I mean, we've had a 30-point win, but I would think with some of these teams maybe not being the greatest, maybe we'd have a huge win. But I guess not. So So the next team is going to be the 0-1 Lakers versus 0-7 Cavs. Oh, what a game that's about to be. Here we go. This one's going to be entertaining. This ought to be a good one. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. I think that's probably the lowest scoring game we've had yet, actually. It wasn't really a high scoring game. Let's look at stats. LeBron ends up with 33. He was the only scorer that even got a lot. And then the Lakers. Oh, is this not? Okay, so this is the year where they're. Okay, so it's 0-4 when they're the good team. So our last game is going to be between the Trailblazers and the Thunder for the last game of the video as of for right now. And then once I get to the Sweet 16, I will come back live.
Alert Ops Major Incident Management. We will take care.
Gotta mute that. I don't want to get copyrighted. Getting copyrighted would be no fun. Okay. The last game is upon us, and this ought to be a pretty good one. It might be a bad one. Both these teams are 12 years apart in time frames, but I'm not sure really how it'll go. It was a close one. Holy cow, it was a close one. Really close one. What in the world? Man, it was close all the way to the end. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't 55. It was 99. 102 to 99. Well, that is going to do it for the stream. Let me check comments real quick. They're not popping up. Yeah, comments ain't popping up. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all had an amazing time during the stream, but I am getting off. Thank you all for joining.